Alright, recording in 3, 2. Alright everyone, welcome back to the second episode of Digimon World DS, better known as Data Squad. It is time for us to get a handle on being a tamer, shall we? We arrived back at Data Forest after getting sucked into the digital world, becoming a tamer and getting our first Digimon. I guess we have to go collect some scan data and prove ourselves as a tamer. Alright, 5 feet in. Ah! Is anyone there? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Huh? This voice? Alright, we got Gabumon. Please, help us. Why don't you give up and become my prey? He must be one of the wild Digimon. Hey, watch out, you two, come here! Gabumon got hurt helping Calumon, so he can't fight. I think Gabumon would be easy. I let my guard down. Let me handle this. I'm not sure how to fight. Shit. Who in the world are you? You look delicious. Doesn't matter. I'll eat and crush you all. This isn't good. What should I do? This is your first battle ever? Yeah, it is. I see. Then I'll teach you how to battle. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be taught how to battle. I don't need a tutorial. He's already weak from battling me. I'm sure you can win. Go for it. Little do you know, I have an in-training Digimon and nothing else. Alright, so the battle system in this game is very simple. Each side has a plane of 5 areas and up to 3 Digimon for me. And for them, up to 5. It's not fair, but it's fine. Nothing's ever fair. So if we go to move, it'll show you my plane. I'm gonna actually move Koromon over to the center, just because he's my only guy. And as you see, he's in the center field as well. Alright, so when we go to fight, we will have charge, which is every in training starts with charge. It has 0 MP, costs 0, it just does some damage, so we're just gonna hit him, Poncho, use charge. And then he's gonna straight punch me, big damage, but it's fine. Because with our charge, we win. Boom. Down. Sit. What? I lost. And he becomes Data. Yay, we won! Thanks, Digimon. At one point, I wasn't so sure. You did pretty well for your first time. By the way, what was your name? I'm Gek. Thank you very much for saving us. I'll give you this gift in exchange. I know. I have scan data for Poyomon. I'll give it to you. Wow, really? Thank you. So Poyomon is one of the 2 Digimon you can find in this first area of the scan forest. So we got some scan data for Poyomon. Actually, a battle helper for the Tamer Union. If you have any questions about battle, you can come and ask me anytime. Okay, thank you. Well, I'm heading back to Digi Central. And Calumon. It's my Digivice. What is it now? No need to be concerned. It is I, Azulongmon. I am contacting you from that room in the Union office through your Digivice. I see. Looks like you got data for 1 Digimon. As promised, I grant you a Digifarm. Woohoo! My beginning story of how I will annihilate the digital world has begun. Unite. Gek, did you just get a Digifarm? I want to repay you for earlier. I'll help you. Really? Yeah, I'll be in your Digifarm from now on and let you know if something happens. Is that okay with you, Azulongmon? Good idea. That'll also be safer. Understand, I grant you special permission. Yay! Gabumon will head to the farm. Cool. Gabumon is gonna go to my Digifarm. Go back to DigiCentral right away and take a look at your Digifarm. I will, except I'm not going to. Or I am going to be forced to. Okay, cool. Okay, we're back in Central. What to do now? What's the matter? I was given a Digifarm, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, there's no problem in that. Just go over to the red gate, the purple gate, the farm gate, the gate that you aren't standing on right now. Just go over there. Okay, thank you. So it wants me to go here. Alright. Boom. Welcome back. I've never been here before. Let's get started. Do you know how to use your Digifarm? A little bit, but we are actually going to listen to the tutorial on this one. I see then. Gabumon will teach you all about it. So the farm basics. How long is the Digifarm day? Our broadcast through Digimon top right screen. So that'll be the one above my avatar here. On top left of the Digifarm, broadcast the D gauge, which shows you a passage of time in the Digifarm. When the gauge becomes full, one full day will have passed. After one day has passed, Digifarm Manager Gabumon will send you a Digifarm report. Sorry. The report contains details of the resident Digimon's progress. Oh, sorry, I'm having some hiccups. I'm gonna edit this out. Alright, placing a Digimon in the Digifarm requires an amount of food depending on the Digimon's generations. The higher the generation, the greater the amount of food is required. So, like, an in training is going to take a lot less than a Mega. Food is given to the Digimon pretty much on reset, on day reset, got it. When food runs out, insufficient food will, at the end of the day, the Digimon are not allowed to grow as they normally would. Additionally, their friendship stat goes down and their stress does not recover as it normally would. Okay, so feed your Digimon. Okay, so I want to talk to my Digimon, talk with Digimon, friendship, talking improves friendship, okay. Friendship stat indicator, the higher friendship makes them, lower friendship makes them weaker, okay, so the power of friendship is real. You heard it here first, guys. Digimon's friendship can also be increased in ways, talking to the Digimon, winning battles with them, and finishing favor quests for them. Favor quest. What is a favor quest? Once in a while, Digimon may ask its tamer to perform a favor for them while talking with them. These casual requests are called favor quests. A variety of favor quests offered increased with higher tamer quests. You view the details with the Digivice menu under favor quests. What happens if I finish one? Favor quests do not have to be finished, however, completing them increases the friendship stat greatly and also receives tamer points. Alright. I understand how to do farm goods. Basically, there's various goods that you can place down in various areas. Digimon growth. How did Digimon grow? So, growth rate. What's growth rate? Growth rate of it grows faster. Even when inside the same Digimon. Okay. What is a live event? Okay. Alright. Digifarm expansions. Okay, cool. I know what to do now. If you want to ask about the farm, ask Gabumon at the Tamer Union. You should have the answers. Since you have scan data for Poyomon, let's Digi-convert it into a Poyomon of our own. You can Digi-convert only in the farm. And Digi too many times. We Digi'd once when we should have Digi'd thrice. Newly Digi-generated Digimon can be found in your Digibank. Switching them with Digimon on the Digimon list, your farm to raise them as excellent Digimon as you can. I am sorry, guys. My brain just couldn't do that. Okay, I'll do my best. It's Zulongmon, the Observer again. Have you learned about the Digifarm? Yes, I think so. You can also be a first-rate tamer as you master the use of the farm. Don't forget. Understood. Anyway, I know this is sudden, but I have a favor to ask you. What is it this time? Gabumon, one of the Union staff, has gone to Data Forest and hasn't returned yet. Something might have happened to him. I want you to go to the Data Forest and look for him. Gabumon, right? Understood. I think I know what that looks like. I'm counting on you. And don't forget to name your Digifile. Alright, we are just gonna call it Gecko Farm. Alright, so we're gonna go to Digimon Digiconvert. Go down to Poyomon. Yep. And we're gonna Digiconvert from Poyomon. Look at that. Alright, so it looks like it's a battle type technical. It doesn't have a growth type. Poyomon is born. Okay, it's an early growth type. I don't know what that means. Maybe it does it a little faster than others? Personality wild? Alright. Poyomon shall be called Globin. Globin the Poyomon. I don't know what he digivolved into, not gonna lie. Alright, and we don't have anything else for anyone else. Alright. We're just gonna Digilist, change the location and put him into my party. Okay, we have Blobbin and Poncho. Let's view the stats of Poncho real quick. His Digivolution route. Looks like I can go into Toy Agumon or Agumon at level 6 or 7 with some Machine XP. Okay. So I'll probably end up going Agumon because Data Squad Agumon, and look at my mascot. Alright, so he can get to level 10, so I'll probably end up doing that just to gain my stats up. The way this works is a little different from the other games. So if we look with this guy, see, Poyomon will always be level 3 when you Digiconvert him or Digivolve down into him. Gomon will always be level 14. Crabmon will always be level 18, and Gabumon will always be level 25 until you start to level them. So they're always going to be a little higher level than you Digiconvert them at. So, Blobbin can only get to level 10, as you see with his aptitude stat. So if we then go to Digivolution route, he can become Gabumon, but at level 15 he can become Crabmon, so we can't do that until after we've Digivolved into Gabumon at least once, and then Digivolve back into Poyomon. Same with Kamemon, where he has to be level 22 plus. We'd have to Digivolve up into Gomamon, Digivolve back down into Poyomon, probably Digivolve up into Crabmon, and then Digivolve back down into Poyomon. You see? And then, boom, you can become Kamemon after you get high enough level with the level 3 Poyomon. So, oh, and this is also a good opportunity to show you something else called obtained requirements. So, as you saw, with Koromon here, or Poncho. This guy, if we get some Machine XP, we could easily go into Toy Agumon, and he'd be one level higher, because, you know, that's obviously just his stat jump. But then we have here, level 20, so we have to be at least level 20 with Poncho, but we must have also befriended Agumon, which means you have to do a favor quest for Agumon, or have them on your team or something. I don't know exactly how it works in this game, but in the other games you must have obtained it before. Alright. Now we can back out of here and head back to the Data Forest. Yep, right back to the Data Forest. Let's go save Gabumon. Alright, we have our first encounter here. It is a Poyomon. We got 15% scan charge for it. We're gonna just charge on in. So we'll probably end up just skipping past most of the random training I do and random encounters. I'll probably just end up cutting those out just to keep the video flowing and, you know, keep us going there. boss battles and important ones that, you know, level us up to the point where we can Digivolve, I'll probably keep in. So, as you see, we get 3 Aqua XP, or Aquatic XP, which will be used. It's a species XP. It gives you both your general XP and a pool towards your next Digivolution. Basically, you gotta get a certain amount of species XP for certain ones. You saw that with Koromon and the Machine XP, and Kamemon and the 1000 Aquan XP. So now we're at 3 out of 1000 Aquan XP needed for Kamemon. Alright, and now we continue on. Now, the reason I'm probably going to end up cutting the most random battles out is simply because there's so many in these games. The spawn rates are insane. I will be using a quality of life patcher on Digimon World Dawn and Dusk, whichever I choose to do. Simply because these games can be a little ridiculous on spawn rates. And for that reason, I'll end up skipping a lot of them. If I'm not, like, in the middle of talking about something important or something like that, you know? I'll just skip over them. Okay, and now, I guess we just found Gabumon. Hey, buddy, why haven't you returned? Oh, what to do? What should I do? Aren't you Gabumon of the Union staff? Yes, that's right. What's the matter, man? You look scared, and I came to see what took you so long. I'm the Union's equipment staff. Got it. I'm in charge of weapons, armors, accessories, they give us boosts and stuff. I dropped one while transporting it, a weapon called a Novice Blade. I was taking it back to Central, but what should I do if it's not here? Must be back at that place. Okay, I'll go back and check. But Ogamon are known to appear in that area, so it's very dangerous. Oh, I got it. What's that? Why don't you go get it for me? What? Me? I'm a tamer, so I've got it. All good. You're a lifesaver. I'll open the path. Here we go. I ate it. Here's a shortcut. Much appreciated. I'm terrified. Go do it for me. Alrighty then. Let's head on out to go deal with the Ogremon. Alright, we got a Revival S, which S stands for single. God dang it, I was in the middle of talking. I shouldn't have been moving around. We're at 45% for him. Let's just kill this guy real quick. As I was saying, a Revival S stands for Revival Single, which means you can revive a single Digimon as long as it is in a slot that takes up a single slot, which all of them did for us. So yeah. Alright, so we continue on deeper into the forest, and already we are at the boss area. So we're just going to train up a little bit, and I'll meet back here when I'm a little bit stronger. Alright, and with that, Koromon has enough XP to Digivolve into Agumon. Let's go. Alright everyone, we are back from our short little grind there. Didn't need much, we just wanted to get one rookie. So all I did was I went and I got Poncho up, just enough, so that when we go to Digivolution, again, we didn't want much, we just want one rookie for this battle, considering we're about to fight a champion, and I don't trust it to not have a rookie. So, we're going to Digivolve. This will get our AP up to 17, which can never go down now. So, if we wanted to, we could double back and get Toy Agumon instead. So, first, let's go Digivolve Koromon into Agumon. Koromon Digivolved! Sweet, now we've got Red Band Agumon. We gained a new trait. He's still going to be Poncho. He will be Poncho for the rest of this game. So he can Digivolve into Greymon or Geo Greymon. So Greymon requires us to get 80% friendship with him. Or we can just go straight to level 17 and then get Geo Greymon. We'll have to look at those around the time that we become a Bronze Tamer, because there's no point for us right now. But, since we just evolved him, let's go over to our traits and see what he has now. So his support trait is defense up, so he can give that over to... So when he's adjacent to someone, slightly increases the attack of allies in the next zone. Defense up 1. God, these games are amazingly translated. Okay, so then with Protect, we get +5 defense, and with Powerful, we get +5 attack. We can see those in the red numbers next to them. Cool. So our techniques are now... We now have Razor Claws and Pepper Breath. Got it. Pepper Breath takes a lot more... it does a lot more damage, but actually takes some of our MP. And with the MP we're at right now, we can use it like 10 times. So we don't really got to worry about that, which shouldn't be a whole lot of things between kills, like between level ups. We still need 3 more levels for Gabumon, but by the time we get there, we'll be a little overpowered for this fight. And he's a normal growth type. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Cool. Alright. First things first. Save really fast so that we don't have to do that grinding again. I'll skip to the end of this because this usually takes like... Never mind. It usually takes like an hour, honestly. The saving is not great on this game. Alright, we see the Ogremon there. We see the item on the ground. Oh, the Novice Blade Gabumon dropped. This must be it. Grr, what are you doing here? I'm sorry. I was just here looking for something. What are you holding? You found it here? So it's mine! I'm Ogremon! Well, this is Gabumon's, though. Shut up! Anything in my territory all belongs to me! If you say no, I'll take it with force! Oh no, do we have to fight? I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you. Alright. Question mark, scan data, which means we don't get any scan data from this. Got it. You know, let's just start outright with a Pepper Breath. Let's see how good this is. Boom! Pepper Breath. That's really good damage. Followed up with a Frothy Spit for 15 power point. That's basically the same. Why is Blobbin stronger? With the amount of HP he has, quickly finish him off with a Razor Claw. Boom. And it was that easy. See how easy that is when you actually prepare? Ugh, how embarrassing to lose against someone of such a low level. You're level 7, dude. It's your own fault. Sorry, just drinking some water there. Whew, I managed to win. I've got to hurry back to Gabumon. Alright, and we're just going to skip the encounters until we get back. Alright, and continue on. I don't know what to say here. Let's head back to Gabumon and get our first mission as a normal tamer, our second mission as a normal tamer done. Alright, let's go. Oh, and my Digivice is flashing. Ah, the D is finished getting fully gauged out there. What could it be? It's Gabumon. Hey, Gek, is everything? You know, send you a farm report. A farm report? Never told you about this? I'll be sending a daily farm report of the events that happen in the Digifarm. Basically, nothing should be how much for them, so... You're too busy to view it? It's not mandatory. Got it. Thanks, Gabumon. Don't mention it. No, I do not need to see today's report. Alright, let's head back. Gabumon. Here you go, I found it. Well, thank you. Now I can go back to Central without worrying. Here, as a token of my gratitude, I'll give you this Novice Blade. Huh? I hate you. You just made me do all that. You're supposed to charge me bits, but this time it's free of charge. Thank you, you're so generous. I just did something for him. That's not generosity, that's doing his job. I got a novice blade. Awesome. Well, I'm going back to Central. Whenever you need new equipment, you should come and see me. Okay, well, don't. I probably won't use any equipment in this game because it's not required to just walk through it. Should get back to the Digifarm, apparently. Alright, trotting on back to the Digifarm. Let's get past that one real quick. Let's go get us some more missions to do, shall we? Alrighty. Koromon at 105% scan data. Yeah, everyone, you'll see now that when I go back, I should be able to make another Koromon. I won't be, but I should be able to now. At 105 scan data. And boom. Down and out for the count. +3. Alright. Back to the farm, like it told me to. Jack, welcome back! Yeah, I'm back. I better get back to raising my Digimon. Oh, it's a call from a Zulongmon. Well done searching for Gabumon. Yeah, thank you so much. I think it's about time for you to go on your next rank. Bronze Tamer. Oh, what do I need to do? To become a Bronze Tamer in the Digimon, accept you as a Noble Tamer. A Noble Tamer, yes, but this is all I can tell you. It's just think and act on your own. I'm sure you can do it. I trust you. All this talking is making me have to yawn. A Noble Tamer, what do I have to do? Gek, is something bothering you? How can I become a Noble Tamer? Let me tell you something important. Okay. Some Digimon will ask you. I have a favor to ask you. So, ask them what they want. How to fulfill what... Basically, do your favorite quest. While you're on that subject, I've been looking for a tasty Digicake. Happens with that, I found somewhere there might be a Training Peak. You want me to get that Digicake? Yes, I would very much appreciate that. It just sent the address of Training Peak to your Digivice. Alright. Alright, everyone. Next time on Digimon World DS, we'll be heading to Training Peak, in where we will get Gabumon his delicious, delectable Digicake. Everyone have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!